Hello guys, today I would like to show you the Google search tricks you can use 2019, whereby these tricks, I bet some of you don't know, like these tricks do exist on Google. So I'm going to show you 8 tricks that you can use with Google. And so the first one is going to be like advanced search. So you can make an advanced search with Google. So let me just Google something and we make an advanced search. So you come here at settings, then advanced search, and so here we are. So here we can put like filter out what we want like from Google. So I can put in this field, like I can put the exact word, like for example if you are searching something and Google brings all the relevant words, so you can put in exactly the words you want Google. For example, like structure, like only the structure. So I can put IGBT structure. Then here you can add in multiple words, like you can have like searches, like for example structure or working, something like that. Then here you can exclude the words you don't want, like diagram, like you can just put a minus, then diagram, or like so all those sort, like you want to eliminate some words from the search results. Then you can also narrow down the language, like that particular language, the web pages, like you want web pages written in such a particular language, be it English, any Chinese. So you can also region, like where the pages were published, like the country. You can also like updates of the pages when they were published, like when Google indexed them, all that. So that's sort, like last year, last month, all that sort. Then the site, you can be specific, like I want search results from only this site or only that site. So no, I don't want to limit there. Then like you can also like be like where you want the search results, like rather the terms you have filtered up there, where you would like where they are located on a page URL or anything like that. Or you can specify the format, like you want any format, or PDFs or images or anything, Excel sheets. So in this case I would like only PDF files, and then I can search. So seeing in the search results, you can see that I'm having PDFs right here. So every result I'm having is a PDF, and then you can see that every result has the exact word I entered, like IGBT. So every search result, I'm specific that everything should have this particular word. So you can see that what is in the search field right here, like Google has got the advanced like results, advanced term, like the advanced inputs I've entered, and then it has structured it in the search field right here. And so that is trick number 1. Then trick number 2, we are going to go back to Google, and then go to trick number 2. So trick number 2, we are going to be like whether Google can, instead of downloading a weather app, like get like news, like weather updates sent to your mail, you can just use Google to get weather updates in your location or change the location. So you just need to type weather in Google, and bam, there you are. So Google right here where I am, Wandegea Kampala, then it's cloudy, 9 a.m. so 21 degrees centigrade, and they show you the range that Sunday it is going to be 27 degrees to 19 degrees centigrade. So today, so right now it is around here, and then over the day it will be like that. So you can see the temperature, humidity, the wind speed, precipitation, all that. So you can see Monday, Tuesday up to Sunday. So you can just use Google to give you all the weather updates you need. So that is trick number 2. Then going to trick number 3, you can use Google as a calculator. So you don't need to buy a calculator, you don't need to download a calculator app. You can just type in Google, like you type calculator and then search, bam. So here we have, like, okay, it's known for those ones doing math, advanced math, like to be basic, but yeah, it gets the job done for some functions. Like if you just want to determine cosine of 50, you can just put it there. Then you can get factorial of 5, you can get it, like that's some pretty, you can change degrees, radians. So here now we are currently in radians, and you can go back to degrees, a lot of stuff. So that is trick number 3. Then going to trick number 4, so you can use Google to calculate the tip you are offering. Like for example, if you're in a restaurant and you're done eating and you want to give a tip, so you don't know the percent, like you want to determine a quick percentage, like if I want to give 10%, what is the, like the total I must give out, and then the tip. So just type in Google tip calculator and then search very fast, so you can determine how much you need to pay, adding on the tip. Assuming the tip is going to be 15, you can actually change this to something like 10% or 20%, anything. Then you just determine, like enter the bill, like total amount for the food or coffee. Then for example $40, and then 2 people, for example. Then you just know that you just need to tip $2, and then that would be making it $22. So you just you'll be giving a tip of $2 for that. So that is tip number 4. Then going to tip number 5, you can use Google as a timer. So you don't need also the timer app on your phone, iPhone or Android phone. You just need Google to do the job. So you can time yourself. For example, you're just going to sleep, like doze up, okay, take a nap for 30 minutes, 20 minutes. So you can just come here, tap on the timer, the values, and then you enter any value. Like for example, I would like to just have a rest for 30 minutes, and then you start it. So it will be counting down until it reaches the final second. And then the good thing with it is that you can also, it does do it also gives you the, like that beeping, the alarm that hey, I'm done counting, timing up. So if for example if I enter 5 seconds, you see that it is counting down. Okay, so now it is making an alarm, but okay, like my microphone, you can't hear the PC sound, but it is making a sound. You can try it out and you will also notice that. So on this same tip, on this other bar, we have the stopwatch, and here you can be timing yourself, like the time you have taken to accomplish a task, the time you have taken to do something. So you can just tie in like stopwatch, then starts counting up, and so after, when you are done, you can stop, continue, stop, like yeah. So you get what I mean. So Google can be used as a timer and a stopwatch. Yeah. So going on to tip number 6, we can run multiple searches. Like Google, most of you, if you are googling something, searching something, you enter one term, and then okay, like enter one search term, and then you note down the results, and then after that you search another term. But you can actually like run 2 searches at the same time in Google. So like you don't need to first enter one search and then after that open another tab and enter. If you want to run multiple searches or 2 searches and above, like more than one search, you can do it in Google. For example, if I want to search, for example, IGBTs and or like ACR, so I just need to write IGBT. Okay, actually IGBT is just kind of transistor, but so after that I want to search another term. What you need to do, you write all. Remember, all has to be in capital letters or like upper caps. Then you enter another term like ACR. Okay, this is just like a meaning, like it's short form for something, so that's why it is in capital letter. But make sure that the all is in capital letters. Then you search. Yeah, so you see I'm getting results for the IGBT, then I'm also getting results for the SCRs, like OCR, second control rectifier. So you see that I'm running multiple searches, or I can add in anything else, like more than like 2. If I have 3, then I'll be running, you see I have IGBT, then I have SCR right here, then I have the, like, now MOSFET is right here. So you see that I can run multiple. I don't need to open multiple tabs and then, or multiple windows to search multiple. Yeah, I think this is very handy. So that is trick number 6. So going to trick number 7. So trick number 7 is all about, like, Google. You can, if you, this is the updated version of how Google looks in 2019. So if you want to know how Google was looking back then, Google was founded in 1998. So if you want to know how Google interface was back then, over a decade ago, so you just type in Google in 1998, that's the year which it was found. So typing that, boom, you see right here the interface has changed. Look at the Google, very old Google. So like everything is very old. Yeah, so you can try searching like this interface, how everything was. So if you really doesn't work out for me, so I just have to go back, take me back to present, and boom, right here in 2019. No one wants to be in the old days, very old. So that is trick number 7 if you want to work in the old days with Google. So there you have it, Google in 1998. So going to trick number 8. So Google has those weird magic words. So those magic words, like you type them in Google behaves in a fancy way. Like there are many of them, but like I'll just give you 2 of them. Okay, like for example, one of the magic words is like flip a coin. So just type in Google flip a coin and then search. So what it does is, if you are like, you want to make a random guess between 2 events, so instead of getting out a coin and tossing it, you can just type in flip a coin, and Google will just bring a result, like bring this interface you see right here, like it flips a coin, it has tails and head. So shows you, I think you get the idea if you have ever flipped a coin. Yeah, like just does the job. You flip and then it, yeah. So here right now I have heads, and then if I flip again, let's see what do we have. Oh, heads again. So that is magic word number 1. You can also use like do a barrel roll. So it is right here, boom. So you see Google will just flip, or like flip the search results and then like rolling the search results. And so that is magic word number 2. You can also use another word called spinner, like sort of like fidget spinners and all that sort. But here you'll have 2 options. So if you type spinner, you see we have a fidget like spinner right here, and then we can spin it if you're bored. I guess if you're bored, you can do this, like spin, and then if you overspin, okay, obviously the speed goes down. Or you can have like the number wheel, so like number wheel rolling, sort of like you can edit the size of the wheel. Like I need 15 partitions, for example. So you see that it is partitioned into 15 slots, so you can spin and then like increase the speed. And then if, for example, you are with your friend, be like, today was going to get lunch or that stuff, so be like, oh number 15, like that. So yeah, so those are some of the magic words. There are really many of them. Google provides many words. So guys, thank you for watching. Those were the 8 tricks I had for you today. And so thanks for watching. If you like this video, like it. Also you can subscribe to my channel and then also hit the bell icon right there down, such that I get notification when I post a new video. So thanks for watching. Cheers.